Let's understand the process of osmosis. Osmosis is a process of tendency of solvent molecules to flow through semi-permeable membrane from less concentrated solution to more concentrated one. Mind you, here it is tendency of flow of solvent. Now let me try and explain using this example. Now suppose a tub separated into two compartments by a semi-permeable membrane. In this compartment you have 1 molar solution of sodium chloride, in this you have 2 molar solution of sodium chloride. Obviously water in this compartment is more. Now since water in this compartment is more, so water would flow from here to here. That is what is osmosis all about. It talks about the solvent flow. More concentration of solvent to less concentration of solvent. That is what it flows. Alright, like as we say, water finds its own level. Same way, you can think of it as wherever there is more water, it will flow towards that direction wherever water is less. Alright. So there won't be any confusion if you just have this in your mind, that water finds its own level. Alright. So that's what is the theory over here. Alright, having understood it, now let's understand this. Now there's a tub, same thing, membrane, 2 compartment. This has got 1 molar sodium sulfate solution and this has 0.5 molar aluminum sulfate solution. Alright, aqueous solution obviously. Now how do you calculate this? How do you find out where is solvent, that is water, more? In which of the compartment is solvent more? Now you just have to first find out number of particles. Now just assume these as number of particles. Now Na2SO4. So when you talk sodium sulfate, 2 of Na plus and 1 of sulfate. So there are 3 particles or ions. Alright. When we talk about aluminum sulfate, it dissociates into Al3 plus and SO4 2 minus. 2 of aluminium and 3 of sulfate. So 5 particles, 2 plus 3, 5 particles are ion. Alright. Now what we do is, this is 1 molar solution, right? Whereas this is 0.5 molar solution. Now here you have 5 particle and 0.5 molar solution. So 0.5 into, so 5 into 0.5, that gives you 2.5. Call it as particles, just to make it simple for you. Then here it is 3 particles and 1 molar. So 3 into 1. So 3 particles. So obviously here 3 particles, here 5 particles. So where do you think water is more? Is it here or is it here? So though we found that there were 5 particles over here and there were 3 particles over here, but when that 5 particle got multiplied with the concentration, it came to 2.5, whereas this was multiplied by 1, so it was 3. So this came to 3, this came to 2.5 particles. Alright, so water over here is more, hence water would be flowing from this compartment to this compartment. Alright, so it just on seeing itself, it appeared like it is 0.5 molar concentration, 1 molar concentration. So here, since concentration is less, so water is more, so it would be flowing like from here to, so it would be flowing from this compartment to this compartment. But no, it has to be calculated this way, particle and then multiply with the concentration. Alright, okay for you all. Okay, so best way to keep in mind is from more water section to less water section. That is what is osmosis. Now this is an example for you all. So you have got to solve it out. 1 molar aluminum sulfate, Al2SO4 thrice, and this compartment has 2 molar of sodium chloride. How would water flow?